Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey.
It's so good to see your face. I miss you much, like Janet.
Good to see you too. I miss everybody. I miss life. I miss temporary loss of a job. I don't even know how to explain it.
Loss of routine.
Loss of routine. There we go.
It's a big struggle for everybody. Thankfully that Zoom has come to save this weird stage of life and we can check in with everybody so I get to see your gorgeous face.
For sure. I was watching British comedy last night just to like make myself laugh, watch Monty Python and the Holy Grail, because I was like, I don't have anything to do. Like,
you're the only person that British comedy makes laugh. I think maybe Mr.
Natalie,
Bean.
No, Natalie and I both love Monty Python and the Holy Grail, so we'll like text each other quotes of it constantly.
I love it. You need that friend. You need that friend to reach out to.
That we could just be like, always look on the bright side of life.
We're trying. And, we decided that we needed to check in with some of our babes. We have some really incredible guests and they've become good friends of ours. So today, that's what we have in store for you.
And maybe the next few episodes.
Oh, yeah. But first off, big shout out to our partners, Like a Kitten.
Go to likeakitten.com and use code KEEPERS20 at checkout. We'll talk a little bit more about that later. But I just want to say, guys, they have quarterly subscription boxes. A quarantine box.
I like the quarantine box because you can like customize it. Who doesn't love getting something in the mail right now? I got mail from our girl Jenny, Miss Cake Ball for me. She sent me the coolest little like card in the mail and that just lifted my spirits. Imagine if you send somebody a box of presents and sensual products and one of them always happens to be a motorized toy.
Ooh, yeah. I actually had somebody, Rachel from Don't Tell Comedy from Young, Wild, and Free. She left a little care package for me at my doorstep. So send somebody a Like a Kitten care package.
Oh my gosh, you got Mother's Day coming up and
guess what, guys? It's Taurus season and they have birthday boxes.
I mean, my mom's a Taurus. One of my best friends is a Taurus. It's on. I've already got the boxes loaded up. So I'm excited. So go to the website, likeakitten.com, code KEEPERS20, and that gets you 20% off.
And our guest this week is one of our favorite Tauruses.
Yes, she is. Get ready for a ride, you guys. I loved how everybody was in stripper heels.
Everyone. Okay, this is so fucked up. You just said that. Like, everyone was in
straight
stripper
on
heels.
The streets.
I literally, when I got home, I ordered a pair of stripper heels because I was like, oh, this is just what everybody wears. And then I'm like, by the way, I live in New York City. I should be like super trendy. And I'm like, hey, here's the stripper heels. And I'm like, what am I doing?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, I'm MJ.
And I'm Bree.
Welcome to Keeping It Casual,
a sex-positive dating and relationship advice podcast.
Yes, I'm married with 2 kids.
Good, I'm navigating this crazy dating world.
We're just here to share our drama.
And the wild stories of our listeners.
Your Vegas girls are here for you.
Let's do it.
A true rock and roller. There she is.
You guys, we are welcoming Jamie Ross from the Talk Dirty to Me episode.
What's up, girlfriend?
Decided to put on like a little bit of makeup at the last minute because I was like, oh.
You look gorgeous, babe.
Oh, thank you. Well, kind of felt nice to put stuff on.
I felt the same way when I put makeup on. I was like, oh, I have eyebrows again.
Oh my God, this is the first time I think I've penciled in eyebrows since this whole thing happened.
We did discuss eyebrow apocalypse in your episode big time because...
What did we call it? It was a dark time for eyebrows.
It was a dark time for eyebrows.
So Rock of Love, wait, remind us, what year when you did Rock of Love?
Okay, so last year when I talked to you guys, it was a 10-year anniversary, right?
I think so, yeah.
So, it just happened 11. So it's been 11 years and I was on the 3rd season. Isn't that crazy?
It was so crazy. That was one of my favorite episodes because you spilled like reality show secrets. We're just not all the NDAs, but mostly just stuff we wonder about and are so curious about. And it was just hilarious.
Yeah, a lot of like little things that people don't think about. Like we don't know what time it is. There's no clocks. Like weird shit like that.
Jamie, thank you so much for checking in with us. You know, I think a lot of us are we're trying to find fun in this. We're trying to find ways to stay busy and stuff, but also it's hit really close to home for some of us and the reality is kind of scary. And I know you have a friend going through something. So there's a little something we can do to lift up somebody going through it. So can you share a bit about what's going on with your friend?
Yeah, this is like kind of heavy. So I'm going to try not to completely lose my shit right now.
Nick.
Yeah. He's, someone I knew from back in New York and on tour. He was our Dennis and Rock of Ages tour. He's awesome. He's a beast of a Canadian stud man, but he's unfortunately really going through it with the corona. He's actually in the hospital in intensive care, in like a medically induced coma.
Oh, geez.
And he's like a super healthy, like 40, I think he's 41. Not the kind of person that's like really supposed to be like having the bad effects of this. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, this is like kind of emotional. Like a beautiful wife, like this new baby, little baby Elvis, the cutest kid you ever see. I think he just turned 10 months old.
Wow.
Sorry, this is kind of heavy.
This is really hard, and we understand. So
don't be sorry.
His family started a Facebook page, and they kind of started a little movement because Nick has come off the ventilators, and
they just took him off the two. I think it was like the heart and lungs, and he's like doing good now with that. But like we're waiting for him to wake up. So it's like hashtag wake up Nick.
So we're just asking you guys to do what you can to support the hashtag wake up Nick.
He has an original song, right?
He does. It's really good. And it's kind of crazy how it kind of fits in right now. And so everyone's doing this thing where at 3:00, is it 3:00 our time on the West Coast? So 6:00 East Coast. We're playing this song and just kind of keeping it positive and, dance if you're a dancer. I'm not a dancer, like sing along, just like be positive and like wake up Nick, and just for kind of everyone, like, we got to like keep it upbeat and positive. And, he's still in a coma, unconscious. And when they played the song, some of his vitals like went up. That's why we're doing this every day at like 3 p.m. Pacific. It's his song, which you guys should go download or on.
We'll put a link to it in the show notes.
Yeah. Thank you.
And the song is called Live Your Life, and it's by
Nick Cordero. Nick Cordero, the beautiful Canadian beast.
And hashtag wake up Nick if you want to follow it. Instagram, Facebook, anywhere you can hashtag follow it. This is just one person that's fighting with a ton of people. It's a dear close friend of Jamie's, and little things you can do like that remind you that this isn't just a vacation. It's not just about being bored or doing crushing goals. About people that are really struggling and the little things that you can do to support. So if you do something like that, download the song, share the hashtag, dance around your living room, and do it for everybody.
Yeah. For like whatever you want to believe in and all that stuff, but it's working and it's crazy.
Whatever you believe in, console people when they're hurting or down. You're sending energy.
That's so funny you said that. We have like a little Facebook chat group. It's called Energy for Nick.
We're definitely going to send our energy out there. And
well, thank you for letting me share that actually, and thank you for saying that, and thank you for everyone that's going to do that.
Yes.
If you have somebody that you want to support as well, you can always slide into the Keeping It Casual podcast DMs on Instagram and just share your story, or if you have a friend's story or anything you're doing, and we'll make sure to share it on our social media as well the best we can.
Always email us feedback at keepingitcasualpodcast.com.
What's up? It's MJ
and Bree.
You guys, we just got a huge present in the mail, and we want to give a big thanks to our sponsor, Like a Kitten.
Their mission is to inspire women to explore, pamper, and love themselves.
Yeah. So each quarter, you'll receive a beautifully packaged box that's themed for the season. It includes at least one motorized toy and tons of goodies to mainstream masturbation.
Staying in touch with your body is very powerful, especially when you aren't having sex. It keeps you feeling sexual.
That's right. And if you're married or in a relationship, it's kind of your loophole to new sensations.
No matter what you're going through in life, pleasure should never be neglected.
Damn right. So we just received our sexy spring boxes.
And you guys, they are curating a quarantine box at this very moment.
They know. They're here for us. So I was curious, what was some of your favorite stuff in here besides the incredible
Butterfly Kiss silicone vibrator.
Oh my God. Yes.
The attention to detail in this box is amazing. They send you batteries that have high heels on them.
Yeah, it's called Dead Batteries. They have like quotes on the batteries. They're pretty dope.
Yes, they are. Also, I am in love with the Eye of Love pheromone perfume.
I know. You know how Bree loves her pheromone. She's always sharing with us. Plus, you guys, we got butt plugs, okay? And they're so sexy. They have like a little flower on the end, so that way it's kind of a surprise, you know, because you just put it inside and you prime, and then when it's time to get down, they're like, oh, is there a flower peeking out there?
Or we know MJ's going to give it to Chris. I actually am really excited to try the strawberry flavored lube.
I know. They also have this Kissaboo tingly lip balm. It basically like tingles everywhere you kiss, but we can't give away all the secrets in the box. You're just going to have to get one for yourself because it's time to release your inner sex kitten. Meow. Right, meow.
Go to likeakitten.com. Use code KEEPERS20 at checkout for 20% off of your seasonal subscription box. That is likeakitten.com. Use code KEEPERS20.
They're waiting for you.
Well, let's bring that into our first question then. You have to pick one girl from each season of Rock of Love to be in your quarantine house. Who are you picking?
Oh, what a good question. Oh God. Right off the bat, I know Amber from season 2.
Yes.
Okay.
She won. Yeah, she won.
Yeah, she
and then
won.
She seemed cool and down to earth. Like,
oh yeah, and yeah, like when I tried living in LA for like a couple months, and like that's when we kind of like really met, not like you did on the show.
yeah.
She came in our season, and like we got along really well. And like me, her, and Bev hung out a lot, and she'd like cook us, like she'd like I'll help you guys make some turkey burger patties. I'm like, okay,
yes,
so yeah, absolutely Amber, and she's chill, and
So Amber from season 2.
Amber from season 2. God, this is hard.
Would it be Bev from season 3? Because I know you and her are like besties on the season.
Probably, yeah, of course. I'm so bad at keeping in touch with people.
We all are.
But yeah, like it would definitely be Bev.
Bev, Amber, and season 1. Can I guess?
Yeah.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
I was just gonna say that. I was gonna say that. Oh my God, that's amazing. I liked her because she got cut. Like at first, remember when they like lined them all up to meet him?
Yeah, she got cut, and then she was like, "Big John, you are not."
She like snuck in the house or something.
She did.
That was amazing.
oh my God.
I heard she's super cool. And she's like a nurse, so like God bless her
She
right
is
now.
a
I mean, if
nurse.
she's still a nurse, they just feed you alcohol, and it's just
God, I can only imagine.
Oh yeah, especially
but
like
I like-
young and fun and on TV and no clocks. You're just like, yay, give me all the free alcohol. Let's go.
Trained me for quarantine. Well, not really my season, but the first 2 seasons, they live in the house, so it's like
house. They have no like cell phones, nothing, no clocks. Oh gosh, I was rewatching. Well, I've been rewatching it because why not? But I love.
Me too.
I loved the picture that you posted of you watching with the headband.
I found my gold headband. Wait, I have it. I was like, holy shit.
Put it on.
Oh my God, I was going to, but then I did. And that was the day I found it. It was like the 11-year, I think since the episode I got kicked off.
I think I went out and got a gold headband to rock at the pool parties that summer because it was that kind
Stop
of.
it. Yo, people hated on this thing. Like,
Did
I mean, people hated on it. And I was like, excuse you.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You know, I've noticed a lot of the girls have set up Poshmarks and sold the stuff that they were wearing on the show, and I think that's great. Way to make a business out.
Okay, well, he wears the bandana underneath the cowboy hat, too.
I saw an episode of like Lacey's dad's like
That's so funny.
hair under there, and he's like, oh, yes.
Shut up, I forgot about that. Oh my God.
Obviously, we were all wondering.
You had extensions in your season, actually, in season 3, when that weird doctor implant got kicked off.
That's right. That was before my time. That's funny because that's something actually how like I kind of like bonded a little bit with like all the people on there. Mm-hmm. Not all the people, but like when I first came in, because I was like, so like what's happened? And like so people were like super like, oh, like this crazy girl and this crazy girl. So it's like people got to like, it was like, oh, there's someone that like we haven't been locked away with for 2 weeks or 3 weeks or whatever it was at that point. Weird because like I've heard about this stuff, but I'm with the other girls and I didn't get to like see it until later.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't there. But it was weird to like,
oh, she did pop her implant.
I know. I'm so glad I didn't have to do the hockey. Oh my God.
I feel like we need to bring that gold headband back.
Thank you. It's
I don't
very
know
like
if it'll
gypsy.
come back, but I'm wearing it for the episode. Okay.
You know what? Right now you're wearing like a great quarantine outfit. You just put on whatever feels right.
I may or may not be wearing pants inspired by Bree last.
No, we recorded an episode and I was like, guys, I'm not wearing any pants right now.
Oh, it's no pants, April.
Today I put leggings on for everybody, not real pants. But
Oh.
leggings.
That's what I've been doing. I'm doing leggings or shorts. I have my Pretty Reckless shorts on.
Oh, those are super cute.
What's the longest you've been in the same outfit?
Ooh.
She documented this on the internet, actually.
I did. I started my Instagram. I started to do like a quarantine outfit of the day. It's pretty. Thank you. I thought it was pretty fun. Tank top in there somewhere for 3 days in a row. But that doesn't overlap with the same shorts 2 days in a row. Change one thing.
You just like rock one shirt. And you're like, God, this shirt's so great. I just switch it up with these pants, but I keep in the shirt.
Oh yeah, and it's literally just been like this shirt, like these Pretty Reckless shorts.
That's right. We were doing an Instagram
Cardigans.
live. I think we were chatting about that.
Yeah.
I have a romper that is so ugly. The most comfortable romper, and it's just been that and like a sports bra if I'm not wearing leggings and a crop top. And I don't.
That's what it is. The leggings come out when it's time to go grocery shopping, but
And I went grocery shopping today. That's why I'm in leggings.
see?
I think there's a 3-day rule. I think once you've hit 3 days, in
Oh yeah.
it's got to go. It's crawling away from me.
Like go like 3 days without showering.
No.
Unless it's like really bad.
I'm a daily shower and I've gone like a couple days and that's like a lot for me. I've just like given up washing hair too. I'm just like,
Hair.
Oh God. When's the last time you did that?
I washed my hair a week ago. I washed my hair.
Oh yeah, that's about right.
I started
Looks
putting
good.
weird things in my hair. I was getting a little nervous and I'm like, my hair is super dry. I'm out of all my like spray conditioner and what should I do? So I was like, I put some Aquaphor in my hair. 'Cause I just put it in the ends. Yeah.
No.
Coconut oil.
That's
Coconut
it.
oil, Aquaphor, whatever works, dude.
I don't
Anything to
know.
moisturize.
These extensions doing something.
Did you have them in or are they clipped in for?
Oh no, it's my beat-ins. That's what I wear.
Oh, nice. I almost got like kind of gets installed like right before this happened. I'm so glad I didn't like.
That's what I'm
It's
doing
like-
right now.
I phased out of eyelash extensions last year, so I'm glad I did that because it takes a while to get used to your face again. But I would be like,
Oh my God.
so sad if
I
I
had
had to deal with losing eyelash extensions.
3 little floors.
That's what I had to do because I was wearing volume lash extensions and then we went into quarantine.
Oh shit.
Get lashed by Jan.
No, we're waiting for you. We can't wait to get you back.
She does mobile lashes, so if you ever need some,
Oh.
yes, except for right now, obviously.
Yeah.
But they were starting to hurt growing out, so I just took a bunch
Oh
of
my
like,
God.
yeah, I went and got like a bunch of coconut oil and was just like, "We'll get the lashes off. We'll get the lashes off."
I did that.
So what are you hating doing yourself more, manicures or pedicures? Because I am hating pedicures.
If you can see the neither, because I'm not doing neither. It's not cute. It's not cute. I'm just letting it go. Clearly.
I'm going bare nails, but I feel like you can keep just
Me too. Yeah.
you can keep like buffing your toe polish and then just gonna slick in some more black polish over them and they will go the tip.
No. This is the situation right now. If any foot fetish people would like to buy pictures of my feet, like I'm there, so just let me know.
But I've
I'm not kidding.
bare nailed forever. I'll just put like press-ons if I'm going out somewhere. That's fine. But I got
Can you
bored.
wear those?
The Impress ones are good and they last me for like a week. I just pop them on.
I think you told me this before. That's a good look though. The black chip. I don't know.
The black chip.
No.
It works on nails, but on toes, it's like,
Oh God.
Oh yeah, like right now. Yeah. Oh, I know.
People are like, Puma Stone? Like, you have cracked heels
I think.
with that, don't you?
Oh my God, right. I got another like week or two before I start doing my nails.
I'm gonna admit this. My big thing has been like, I miss Brazilian waxes. Come on.
Oh my God, no comment.
yeah.
And it's time to get hot out, and it's like, oh.
I know. Use Magic's hair removal cream, and it gives you it buys you 4 days.
Really?
4 days.
You get Walgreens. Magic's hair removal cream. I've been using
I
it.
mean, like, all right. It's not like, so can you use it every 4 days and just keep doing it?
I mean,
Well, that's why nobody's bothered with shaving. They're like, what's a day? I get a shave. I've got it for a day.
Well,
a brisk breeze and you got the chills and all your hair grew back. It's like,
Well, yeah, and if you're not like with, I mean, I'm like very single right now, but like, I mean, but then again, like I said, it's getting hot out, so it's like a little stuffy.
Like, I don't get Brazilians for my ex. He's so idiotic. Like one time,
God.
no, you don't have to do that for me. And I was like, you know what? I do that for me, right?
Thank you. I've had that conversation with I think like 2 exes, and I'm like, it is 110 degrees. Excuse yourself.
Exactly. We live in a desert. It is Las Vegas outside still.
And yeah, and once you start doing it, it's just kind of like, it's weird when, you know.
it's kind of fun to lean into this weird
That's
thing.
funny.
Of like, I'm just going to grow up my eyebrows and grow up my hair in all weird ways and just
Did my eyebrows and I waxed my nose. And
Did you really? Oh my God. I got that done before and it freaked me out, but it's cool.
I feel like I could breathe better. And then I waxed my underarms and I was like, okay, I'm a rockin' woman again.
Can't pull the strip on myself. I can't do it. Oh God.
I'm an esthetician, so I just kind of like don't think about it.
Oh.
yeah, the best kind of roommate to be like quarantined right now would be like an esthetician. Like a bitch does
Oh my
eyebrows,
God.
facials, nails. She does it. I wish we were quarantined together, Bree.
That's
I know,
like the dream.
I have my little spa room and my steamer. My friend
Oh.
was in with me at the beginning of May, and so she and I were texting today, and she was like, "Pretty soon we'll be doing makeup on each other and facials," and I was like, "I can't wait."
Isn't it weird? That's like the stuff that like, because sometimes it's like, oh, like I gotta put on my full face of makeup, but then it's like, oh, like I put some of this, just a little bit on. Like I put mascara on, just for a little something. Kind of nice to like get ready for something.
Putting a full face of makeup on and curling my hair.
I know. Well, I checked
Oh,
in
yeah.
the other day. I was like, hey, what's going on? And it was like 2 in the
Yeah.
afternoon. And I was like, had a weird hair thing here, like dark circles. I was like, hey, let's check out the room. And she was like, oh, I was like, why are you so pretty right now?
I know. Oh my God, I know.
In the afternoon. What's going on?
You saw me earlier. I was like, I'm sorry.
I just pulled a hat down real low. I was like, what's up, girl?
Trust me, I get it.
Have you been trying to go on virtual dates at all?
Fuck no, I am not looking for a pen pal.
I love it.
No, have a couple like back and forth. It's like, okay, let's meet and see if this clicks and not waste each other's time.
Yeah. I like have a 72-hour rule. It's like when
Oh,
you
what's up?
way I know you're not a creep. Or if you
I
want
agree. I've had a lot of dudes, not even dudes I've ever really met. Hey, how's it going? And I'm like, can't even keep in touch with my like regular people. I'm so bad at it. It's like I get everyone so bored, but like pretty glad I'm single. But like it's like if you just started a relationship right now, that would suck.
long distance. Yeah, my boo thing lives in San Diego.
How long were you like hanging out, like talking or whatever before
We
this happened?
started talking in January.
Damn.
So last year I was in New Orleans. I got a psychic reading and this lady was like, you're going to meet somebody within the year who lives near the ocean. And I was like,
I remember you telling me this.
Dude.
Yes.
I got a really good reading in New Orleans too. I got 2 really like the best ones I've ever had done in my life in New
You
Orleans.
remember me being like, oh yeah, whatever. I'm going to meet someone who lives near the ocean.
Yeah, I do.
And she told me, she was like, you're going to be set up or you're going to connect in a way
I
that
got goosebumps.
you've never connected with
Friends or
somebody.
something, right?
Yeah, our friends set us up.
How are you quarantining? Are you, do you have friends or roommates? Are you doing it alone?
I do. Thank God I'm not doing it alone. Well, I have my buddies here. There's Rocco Taco who's sleeping.
Aw.
This shy one that growls at me, his name's Axel. Yeah, last year I had my place. I just had my like 1-bedroom apartment, which thank God I decided to downsize after the last breakup. I'm in a house with 3 roommates. I would be going insane if I lived by myself right now. And I like my alone time. I like just don't talk to me. Like, let me just lay here and watch. I'm a tourist. I like to just lay around and watch TV and eat my snacks and don't talk to me. And I'm going to look at a text and forget to respond to you until next week or whatever. But there's 2 guys, both named Jeff. What's up, guys?
What's up, Jeffs?
Jeff. And then Terry, who's like house it is, and we all have our rooms, and her mom's here too, so it's nice. And we got like a pool, and then like it could be a lot worse. I mean, this shit's like real. Like, don't get me wrong, but
Absolutely.
we gotta look out for our friends that live alone. A lot of my friends back like in New York, living in their tiny studios, and like like shit's like real there. So I don't know how they're doing it. And some of my friends that lived there like went back to their parents or whatever. And I think you gotta find something. I have like 5 like half-started things I'm doing. Which one am I gonna work on today?
What are you getting into? What's the latest?
I'm glad you asked. I'm making candles. Saw the kits at Walmart and I was like, I'm gonna make candles.
Fuck yeah, that's what it's about, man. You're like,
so I'll send you both one.
yes.
If anyone would like a poorly put together candle, just send me an address.
Yeah.
I've been baking. I baked a cake.
What kind?
It was vanilla and it was really good. Pinterest. I wore my apron and everything. Wrote like happy quarantine on it. Legit, it was before this even happened. And like the next day was the day they're like, we're shutting everything down. And I was like, oh, oops. Of course, I had a meltdown a couple weeks ago. I was just like, I just want to go to a bar and order cheese sticks and have a drink and have the bartender just keep filling it up and not ask me a bunch of questions. Leave me alone.
Exactly, like a really good michelada and some nachos sound great right now.
Oh, one of my roommates loves those micheladas. Once this is over, you guys can both come over. We'll have a pool party.
Oh yes, because we can talk all afternoon with the michelada.
That's how we like started. The first week of this was like vacation, sort of, kind of, but it's like spring break vacation when you're in like 7th grade and couldn't really go anywhere. So start day drinking, like sit out at the pool, like do our things, and you know it gets cool. Then like the second week, you're like, okay, you again. I'm like, all right. I'm like, well, shit, I really wish I could go somewhere. Like I just want some cheese sticks. You know, we like to like kind of watch Netflix at night.
Tiger
just
King?
Like don't. Oh god, Carol fucking Baskin.
MJ hasn't seen it yet.
She's the Kim Kardashian of this moment.
Laguna
right.
Beach in the hills, so I have no shame.
I posted a thing. I was like, MTV just needs to start replaying like TRLs from our day and just let us relive our best fucking lives.
I've been watching this thing called Pluto TV, and it has its own Rock of Love channel, Jamie.
Oh no, don't tell people that.
I keep turning it on, hoping it'll pop on, and I'm like, damn it, this is not Jamie's season. I'm out.
They have a channel
called Pluto TV. It is a free thing you add to like a Roku.
Yeah.
Cribs channel. They have a Hills dedicated channel. It's really dumb, but it's awesome.
It's really dumb. You're like, it's really stupid, but it's all we got.
You can download the MTV app and they will let you watch The Hills and Laguna Beach for free. So I started on season 1 of Laguna Beach, went to season 2. Didn't watch season 3 because who cares about season 3 of Laguna Beach?
I agree.
Who remembers season 3 of Laguna Beach?
Steven.
And then I started watching The Hills and I forgot how much I hate everything about that show. But I hate watching it, and it's keeping me a little sane.
No, I know.
You know, it's crazy. People like some of the dating Facebook groups and stuff I'm in, they're like, oh, I like went on a date and we're like virtual date. She's like, no, I went over to the guy's house, and I'm like, oh, you dummy. Don't go to some strange dude's house.
No shit, right? That's like the worst thing you can do right now.
My friend, she went grocery shop today, and she told me, I have my face mask on, I have no makeup on, and some dude is hitting on me with his mask on. And I was like, you need to cancel men. He's the type of guy that'll tell you it doesn't feel good without a condom on. I was like, come on, there's a man.
Oh my god, you just nailed it, dude.
Yes.
Wow.
So I'm on like Bumble or whatever. I got back on Tinder for like a hot second, and then I was like, I can't do this. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. This fucking idiot. He lives in Seattle. Somehow set his thing in Vegas, which I didn't even know you could do. I thought it was like a geographical thing.
If you pay for Tinder or Bumble, you can change your geographics.
He's like, well, no, but I'd like to get out there sometime soon. I was like, well, you can't, motherfucker. We're in a quarantine. And he's like, well, maybe you can come up here. I'm like, have you turned on your TV or radio or stepped outside? No, I don't want to go anywhere ever, actually.
Jamie, with all the shutdown and everything and everybody's at home, would you consider doing like a Rock of Love watch party with your episodes only for like everybody?
For the 3 people so want to watch.
MJ and I are 2 of it.
And I'll make my roommates do it.
So I have to bring up one of our favorite things about your episode was our crazy, wild fuck, marry, kill at the end of the episode.
That was so fun.
We wanted to play it again, and then we were like,
oh god,
hit up all the rockers. So now we have a new version of FM Kill.
Jesus Christ. The Tiger King version. All of them are dead.
Oh, but we're going to now.
I just thought of a fun idea to switch it up. So we were gonna do boy banders. We're gonna pick one guy from each of our favorite boy bands, and we're going to throw them in an FMK.
I would have to say like 98 Degrees, actually.
You got to pick the boy band, but we got to pick a boy bander out of there.
Backstreet Boys, 98 Degrees,
like
and you.
I was a really boy bander, but I was New Kids on the Block.
New Kids.
First.
From New Kids, Jordan Knight.
Okay.
I was a Jordan girl.
Oh, really?
When I was like 5 years old, I was like, I like him.
From 98 Degrees.
98 Degrees. Brother Lachey.
Oh, Drew
Lachey.
All right, Backstreet Boys. Hit me with it.
AJ. I don't know. I like all the Backstreet Boys, actually.
So, the fuck, marry, kill. Jamie, you ready? You're
This is horrible.
Okay.
I don't want to murder any of these people. I'm not Carol fucking Baskin.
AJ from the Backstreet Boys, Jordan Knight from New Kids on the Block, and then Drew Lachey from 98 Degrees.
I feel like I'm just like laying in bed so dreamy about all these people I used to have crushes on when I was like way too young to have crushes on them. God, I was such a Jordan Knight girl. I think I'd have to fuck him though. I think I'd have to fuck Jordan because usually the ones that you're like, oh, end up being like the in the long term.
Okay, so you're fucking Jordan. You married.
Okay, so it's between Drew Lachey and AJ. Oh, this is hard. I feel like me and AJ would have fun, but then I feel like we'd kill each other for some reason. So I'm gonna have to kill AJ, which I did not see coming. But just because my best friend Kaylee was a Drew girl, so I'm gonna marry him and just share or something.
Dreams for her.
I would not let her.
Saw something in him.
I would also marry.
I'll spare him.
Drew Lachey. I feel like he'd just be like a good, nice husband. You know.
I agree. They're from Ohio. They're like Midwestern boys.
Nice Midwestern boys. You see, Nick Lachey is a really great husband. He's the younger brother who didn't get as much attention, so he probably like treats you like a queen.
That's true.
Fuck AJ, and as much as I wasn't,
I know.
he didn't impress me when I met him. So sorry.
Oh, really?
Killing Jordan?
See, the Jordans, like, just because I think that was literally the first crush I ever had.
But when New Kids on the Block came out, like, everybody
Danny?
liked Donnie. I like Danny because he could break dance. I was like, he had like a full beard in like middle school.
He was like, I'm 35. No.
I think I'm going to marry Jordan just because he's fine and I appreciate a good looking man.
I know. You'd have beautiful children.
Yeah, he'd be hot. AJ, I don't know. I don't know much about it. I had to Google him. I was
He
like,
looked like he fucks though.
I know.
yeah,
right?
I think I'd probably fuck him.
He's a good time.
Drew Lachey. So I'm killing off Drew Lachey.
Oh,
Tiger King edition. The guy who lost his arm, the guy with no legs, and Carol Baskin's third husband who she holds by a leash.
I'm going to marry the one with no arm who identifies as a male, actually. Fun fact.
Yeah, that's why I said the guy.
Did you watch the Netflix Joe McHale interview? Yes.
Yes.
So he's like, were you upset that they kept referring to you as a her and like you identify as a man? And she was like, I don't care. And I was like, that's cool. Like she's like, it's cool.
I love that he was like, the internet made a bigger deal out of it than I did. And I was like,
no, he seemed, I lost my arm. It's cool. It wasn't Tiger's fault. I was like, well, it kind of was.
I feel like I would marry him just because he's chill as hell.
Yeah, I like that.
Bringing out interesting sides of each of you.
Tiger King is a whole thing.
Tiger King has changed the world.
I'm going to kill Carol Baskin's third husband, just get it out of the way for her. And then I'm going to fuck the guy with no legs. I ain't afraid of it.
You and I, we're on the same level right now.
Oh, that's amazing. He's real, yeah.
I'm cutting off this Tiger King.
They're all like the worst in like their own special ways.
Got one for you, you Tiger King Nazis. Okay, if you were to compare who is the Spencer Pratt, the Justin Bobby, and the Brody Jenner of the Tiger King crew?
That's a hard like.
Out of the hills.
Brody Jenner is his new husband, Dylan.
Dylan, how adorable is he?
Yeah.
Bless his heart. And he's like, I'm just gonna wait for him. He's gonna need a friend when he gets out of jail. I'm like, oh my god.
Justin Bobby is really the guy who just got his teeth fixed.
He looks so happy and he looks so good.
Yeah. An
Spencer Pratt's Joe Exotic, erotic, whatever.
I said Joe Erotic, Joe Exotic, yes.
The main petty guy.
He's so petty.
Fuck you, Carol Baskin. Fuck you, I'm here. I'm gay. I like tigers. I'm a dude. Fuck you, Carol Baskin. Right. I'm gonna kill you.
Which Hills character is Carol Baskin?
Elsie. If he's Spencer, she's Lauren.
Oh my god, that's right. I was always more of a Kristen girl.
Oh,
anyway.
Me too. Kristen is my girl.
This is the weirdest thing.
I just changed the name on you guys. I can't play, so I had to get in on it.
Match up the Hills characters with Tiger King.
Tiger King characters.
This is what it's come to in 1 month of quarantine.
This is what it's come to. We're curating new TV shows.
And can I say, I loved coming back on here. Like, literally, it was like a year ago. It was so fun. I was so nervous for it, but it was so fun. And but just doing this is just brought me up a lot, I was looking forward to this a lot.
We love you and care about you. And we just wanted to make sure we checked in with you and continue to check in with your loved ones because everybody needs space time.
Until next time.
Yeah.
Until next time.
Let's go ahead and say
Peace.
Oh, good times. We hope you related.
If so, let us feature you. Email us at feedback@keepingitcasualpodcast.com or show you're a keeper on Facebook. Like the Keeping It Casual page and join the group.
Yes, bonus. If you rate and review on Apple Podcasts, you get into our monthly Keeping It Casual swag giveaway. It's the last Wednesday of every month.
More hookups when you share us on your Instagram stories at Keeping It Casual Podcast.
That's right. Find me anywhere socially at MJ Radio Diva.
And I'm everywhere at Bree Mixed, BreeMixed.
Keep it casual.
Bye.